Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday, and I'm live. Or is that live? It's Wednesday night live. Hello, Laura. It's great to see you. I saw where Wayne is outside in Marietta at the fire pit. He's not too far from here in Parkersburg, West Virginia. That's where I am broadcasting from. And out by the fire pit and waiting for the music. Oh, okay. I should get to work. I start at 8 o'clock. Let's see. Let me adjust the camera a little bit here. You don't mind, do you? Todd, great to see you as well. I think I did okay there. All right. I'll do a little warm up here. Warm up song before the folks jump on properly at 8 o'clock. I was asked by Parkersburg Pride to do a song in their festival, which airs. You can catch them on Facebook. They have a virtual festival going on, and this is one of the songs I wrote with them in mind. If you listen to this on, it's called "Are They Not Us?" And if you would happen to listen to it on Spotify or on my Bandcamp site, it's not on a CD anywhere. You'll hear my two kids singing along with me. Let me get a harmonica. I'm ready, I swear. Are they not us? Are we not them? Who will you exclude? Are they not us? Are we not them? And who might choose you? Magic of every baby's breath speaks through me and you. Tell me, what would your Savior do if they were to advise you? What would they do? Are they not us? Are we not them? Are they not us? Are we not them? Sing it with me. Sing it loud. Are they not us? Are we not them? Sweet. Are they not us? Are we not them? Hello, brother Max in Florida. Good to see you here. Yeah, we saw Max in the flesh here last week. I was taking my break, and it was good to have him here, of course. Hello, Richard Anderson in the Baltimore area. I thank you there. Yes, hey, Rena, how are you doing? You're welcome, thank you. Yes, yay for Parkersburg Pride, says Wayne Riley. All right. Good to see you guys. Glad you're here. 1 minute away from showtime, folks. And I should know what I'm going to play. What will I play? We'll see. We'll sit here and wait. Let's just wait. Talk amongst yourselves. Say hi to each other. Yes, you like that mug? Check out this mug. This mug, I don't know who made this mug. Who made this mug? I'm not sure who made these. I got this at the cook shop in Marietta, Ohio, and it's a fundraiser. It's quite nice. And you know the statue that's in Marietta, there in Muskingum Park? It's made out of sandstone. It was supposed to be a copper statue. I think it was put up in the 30s. And because of the Depression and people being out of work, they wanted to put the sandstone folks to work. They made it out of sandstone. The sculptor, I can't remember his name, but he was really disappointed that they made it out of sandstone, and now it's hurting. He said it wouldn't last 100 years. He was right. And what is this called? You've seen this. It's the Pioneers. It's the Westward Monument there in Marietta, Ohio. And you buy one of these cups. I got it at the cook shop in Marietta. You buy one of these, and the money goes towards preserving this wonderful statue that's there in Marietta. It's under a shelter right now, so it doesn't totally disintegrate. So there you go. Hey, it's after 8. Let's see. Let's do this. Well, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for sharing this broadcast. Our friend's pup just threw up in the kitchen by the door. That bad boy sure ain't good with his number 2 falling on my floor. Who knew that you? Who knew that you were the good dog? 'Cause when I whistle, you do come at a steady pace, and no matter where from, and you sit there so politely and wag your tail while I strum, and I think, who knew that you? Who knew that you were the good dog? I didn't know. Now I do. underground was not in your lost and found. Took me 6 years to get a clue, but for you it seemed like 42. Who knew that you? Who knew? Who knew that you were the good dog? Here, boy. Got all excited about it. Well, the song's really over. The good dog. Laura, I think the guitar might work. Laura's asking if I fixed the black guitar. I'm not sure if it's fixed, but I got a string on there. Let's try it out. By the way, if you look behind me, hey, Big Daddy Burge here from over in Parkersburg. Hello, Smokestack Betty. Hello. Let's see. Mom's here too, and Mittens. Mittens leaves the room when I start playing, right? Cassandra, how you doing? Over on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Cassandra from Cincinnati, thank you so much. That might even be in tune, that guitar. Let's see. It's very close. Now here's something that no performer's ever said on stage that wanted to hold on to an audience, but here in a little bit I'm going to read some poetry. Okay. But it's by Leonard Cohen. I'm going to read some Leonard Cohen poetry. You're really short. About, just take me about 90 seconds. So don't be afraid if you're not into poetry. My granddad worked the dirt till the road came through and cut it in two. Now my backyard's getting cut into two. They're hoping it'll bring some new folks through. I once met a traveling Texas band. They drove Route 50 to their one-night stand. They said, "Your hills are so pretty, they're awesome and grand." Said it must be great to be a Wood County man. But when I was young and still in school, My hometown was far from coal, and everything I thought I had to understand could not be taught by a Wood County man. So I moved out west and I started living a lot, thinking fast to get through all my new thoughts. The music was loud and the women all fast, but I was only happy while thinking about my past. Yeah, it took a lot of trouble in a faraway land that make me wanna be a Wood County man. The city makes a man age so fast. Seems like the doctor just slapped my ass. Slap and a blink and you're old and gray. Wondering how the hell time slips that way. But when I was young and still in school, my hometown was far from cool. It took a lot of trouble in a faraway land to make me want to be a Wood County man. It took a lot of trouble in a faraway land to make me want to be a Wood County man. To make me want to die a Wood County man. So if you can find a way to save this land and put it into some honest hand, it on down to my newborn son, he can grow up to be a Wood County man. So, thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. That's Wood County Man, and that's on an album called what is that on? That's on an album called. I'm trying to see if it's on the latest live album. I can't remember. Yes, it is on the latest live album, live in Parkersburg, which looks like this. Thanks, Rena. And I tell you what. Many of you, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and more tonight. But anyway, many of you already have this, and I really appreciate that. I've made it easy for people. All you have to do is go to my. If you go to my website, you don't have to go through all the recordings there. There's so many recordings there. If you don't want to mess with that, you can go to toddburge.com. The link should be right there, somewhere near where you're watching. If not, you can spell my name, toddburge.com. And you can hit the tip jar there. I usually charge around $15 for these, but if you want to tip me and say, send me that CD that song's on, Wood County Man is on this live in Parkersburg CD. And I'll just send that to you. You have to give me your address and tell me what CD you want. And you just pay what you can. I'll send it to you, okay? So just hit the tip jar, say, Todd, I'd like to have live in Parkersburg. Or you can, if you hear a song that you like, say, Todd, I'd like to have a CD with that particular song on it. Shoot me a tip, whatever you think's fair. Give me your address, and I will send you the recording. That'd be good, right? Sound good? Hey, thanks, Rena. Rena put up toddburge.com right there. If I type it in here, thank you so much. If I type it in here, everybody sees it, I believe. Everybody on all channels. Thanks so much. As promised. Leonard Cohen. The Book of Longing. I was hipped to this book of poetry while I was recording. I believe I was recording Building Characters at Tim O'Brien's house, and he had this, and I was going through it. And anyway, I read some Leonard Cohen just because I enjoy this. Is this okay? Here we go. And now I'll do a song. I have a song in mind that I can do after this. Leonard Cohen's I Miss My Mother. I want to bring her to India and buy her gold and jewels. I want to hear her sigh for the poor in the street and marvel at the unforgiving grayness of the Arabian Sea. She was right about everything, including my foolish guitar and where it got me. She would make sense of the cotton flags, the sorrows of the port, the arches of the past. She'd pat my little head and bless my dirty song. Came here to set the record straight, but my fear has reduced me to this whisper. I fear my story might disappear as my past gets passed down and rewritten all around. We men have made this story since we men invented man, since we've been bending minds, since all written history began. I, in my moment of weakest thought, caught her with her back turned while she was busy taking care of me and everything I ever knew, ever heard, or ever had seen. That story about my rib was quite a fib, as the truth is she preceded me. First thing I remember, I woke up bawling, and there she was. First it was she, then it was me. And while in a moment of weakest thought I caught her in with her back turned while she was busy, and in the deepest green of envy for her and all her truth and her beauty, I wrote the blurb that blurred all history. I wrote the blurb that blurred all history. Then I told my story to the stars. I told my story to the sun, but when I told my story to the serpent, that is when it caught on and on. I told my story to the stars. I told my story to the sun, but when I told my story to the serpent, this is when it caught on and on and on and on. And on and on. She was everything I needed her to be. 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 Adam of Eve. Yes. One more Leonard Cohen. What's next here? Just one more. Oops, excuse me, Mike. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you so much. So this is another one from Leonard Cohen's Book of Longing. And I can relate to this short poem called Thousands. Thousands. Out of the thousands who are known, or who want to be known as poets, maybe one or two are genuine, and the rest are fakes. Hanging around the sacred precincts trying to look like they're the real thing. Needless to say, I'm one of the fakes, and this is my story. Okay. Thousands. You know, people, I can't see this when it goes down, but I know that people are giving me stars on Facebook. I didn't even know what that really means, but I think it means every time you click a star, a penny comes into my bank account. But Facebook sent me a notification, said I had 1,000 stars, and I thought, what's that mean? I got to check into that. But I appreciate the $10, Facebook. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate every penny. Here's a song I like to do around this time of year. Oops, I'm in the wrong key though. Let's get in the right key. There we go. I never thought I'd walk in nice pants. I never thought I'd care for romance. I never thought I'd be getting my car insured because a kid might come put it in the fender. I never dreamed I'd stop dreaming. I never thought I'd stop believing. Never dreamed I'd be fending keep a kid from offending my pretty fenders. My kind of town, it's a ghost town. Ghosts hanging around and scaring each other. Whoa. No nice pants, no cars, no way. Nobody cares or thinks about the living days. Remember? That's my kind of town. I never thought I'd wear a silk tie. My eyes are bugging out like when bugs die. I never dreamed I'd be dreaming about older dreams while my eyes are descending on a tailor-knit seam. I never thought I'd be this crazy. I never thought I'd be so absolutely nuts. I never thought I'd be losing every bit of guts I gained in between a baby being weaned and a dirty-mouthy teen. My kind of town, it's a ghost town. Ghosts hanging around and scaring each other. Whoa. No silk ties, no tailored seams, no way. And nobody cares or thinks about the living days. Oh, that's my kind of town. I always thought it'd be more thrilling. A lot of talking and a lot of telling. Not a bunch of never-beens digging out on Donovan and killing to be just like Dylan. I never thought I'd be so waxed up, so squeaky clean I'd never show up. When a photo's being taken, there's always too much light and it burns fake figures on the film now. My kind of town, it's a ghost town. Ghosts hanging around and scaring each other. Whoa. No lost souls, they'll always be found. Just dusty roads that are freedom bound. That's my kind of town. I never thought I'd wear a silk tie. The only way to live a living lie down is to found my kind of town. Yeah. My kind of town. Okay, folks. I'm doing it on the fly tonight. I'm doing it on the fly. Do another song that's on the live album. It's also on, this next song's on an album. I recorded this in the studio, John Prine and Dave Ferguson's studio in Nashville. Tim O'Brien produced this. This is called Imitation Life. This next song is on that album. This is called The Longer. I'm taking pictures of you behind your back. I once was told that doing that would make things last longer. I long for this to last longer. 50 years have come and they have passed, but AARP ain't stopping me from wanting to be with you longer. I long for this to last longer. Anchors away, can't keep this thing at bay. Can't keep the beast in me away. I'm stuck inside my head and I'm out of my mind. After years of this, I'll admit, this gift has gotten stronger. I long for this to last longer. I long for this to last longer. Anchors away, can't keep this thing at bay. Keep this beast in me away. Anchors away, can't keep this thing at bay. Can't keep the beast in me away. the longer. Once again, if you would like, if you'd like to tip me, I'd appreciate that. I'm surviving on your tips lately over the last year, and unfortunately I had to cancel a show in Morgantown. That was quite a big deal that I've been talking about for a year and a half. But we're hoping to move that. 63 Eyes, my rock band, and we'll have a new date hopefully soon on that. I lived in a place called Ofusky, where I had a little girl in a hollow tree. Said, little girl, it's plain to see, there ain't nobody who can sing like me. Oh, ain't nobody who can sing like me. She said, oh yes, it's hard to see how one little boy got so ugly. Yes, my little girlie, that might be, but there ain't nobody who can sing like me. Ain't nobody who can sing like me. Way over yonder in a minor key, way over yonder in a minor key, there ain't nobody who can sing like me. We went down to the Buckeye Creek to see the frog eat the goggle-bee, to hear the west wind whistle to the east. There ain't nobody who can sing like me. Ain't nobody who can sing like me. Oh, my little girlie, won't you let me see? Way over yonder where the wind blows free, nobody can see us in a hollow tree. And there ain't nobody who can sing like me. Ain't nobody who can sing like me. Way over yonder in a minor key, way over yonder in a minor key, there ain't nobody who can sing like me. Mother cut a switch from a cherry tree and laid it on she and me. It stung a lot worse than a hive of bees, but there ain't nobody who can sing like me. Ain't nobody who can sing like me. Now I've come a long ways, but I still look back to my Tanglewood days. I've led a lot of girls since then to stray while saying, there ain't nobody who can sing like me. Ain't nobody who can sing like me. Way over yonder in a minor key, way over yonder in a minor key, there ain't nobody who can sing like me. Yeah. Thank you, Max. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. I'm picking a lock on my own front door. I don't know if I know what's on the other side anymore. I don't know which keys should be staring up at me. I'm picking a lock on my own front door. I'm picking a lock on my own front door. I don't know if I know what's on the other side anymore. It's a sin breaking in when they don't know where you've been. I'm picking a lock on my own front door. Down, 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 I'm taking in, I ain't breaking in my own home anymore. I'm gonna get to know my own couch a little more. When I'm thirsty, I will pour. When I'm lonely, I got Channel 4. I ain't taking in, I'm breaking in my own home anymore. There you go, L.J. Miller. You're welcome. Hey, Steve. Steve. Great to see you here. Once again, if you'd like Picking a Lock and you'd like to get a live version, I'm really happy about this live version on the latest album. Picking a Lock is on here. And really, all you have to do, don't mess with the Bandcamp thing or all that. You go to toddburge.com. I usually sell these for $15, but you decide on what you want to pay for it. Say, Todd, I'd like that Picking a Lock song. I'll send you this CD. Tip me. I'll send you the CD. You have to give me your address. Tip me what you think is what you think is fair, and you can't offend me. And there's no tip too large. I found that's what Reverend Nick Berry used to say. No tip too large. Anyway, thanks for that. Appreciate it. You can also pick you up a shirt there. Have you seen the shirt? Probably. I have these I still have small. My daughter did the artwork, by the way. This is a quality shirt. Very, very nice. And what do I want to say? I'll have these in small. I have them in medium, in large. I have them in extra large. I have them in double extra large, triple extra large, and quadruple extra large. It sounds like I'm telling a joke, but it's true. You can find those at toddburge.com. All right, the commercial's over. Let's do something here. If this tree could talk, he would cuss at us for carving our names in his bark. Happy were we when we cut that old tree, but to him It was way too sappy. Our carving outlasted our love, I guess. A sap stopped a sad, sticky mess. Now you belong to him, as I belong to you, and this tree should be telling me some truth. My pocket full of posy is imposing on you as I ring my final thoughts around the rosy. Now you belong to him as I belong to you, and this tree should be telling me some truth. Now this tree will run rings around our love, I guess. And as some folks post their love on someone's wall. Anniversaries, weddings, proms, homecoming dances. I'll walk up here each fall and I'll talk to the tree with the scars of the love of you and me. With the scars of the love of you and me. If this tree could talk, that's off of Imitation Live. Let's see. What else? I've got a couple more here for you that I wanted to play. At least one. I think I have another one off Imitation Live I want to play. I felt like playing today. And coming out parties, right on. Yes, of course. Yeah, thanks, Wayne. Wayne says that the shirts wash up great. There, we have a voucher. Thanks, Wayne. Thanks for picking up the t-shirt at toddburge.com. I really appreciate it. Hey, if you have a Todd Burge shirt, if you own one, take a picture of it, and I'll share it on my Facebook page. How's that? If that's something you're into, I would love to see you in your Todd Burge shirt. I don't get out much anymore. Things will change someday. Let me get this back up to speed. That's not right. I care about you guys. Hey, thanks to Mark. Thank you so much. Mark Dobrich does the most important work, teaching kids how to play music, teaching kids how to play rock and roll music. There in Marietta. Yeah, show us, LJ says, show us your 63i shirts too. LJ was wanting to see the shirt. What's the shirt look like? Again? Maybe she missed it. The shirt looks like this. Made at Dean's Screens here in Parkersburg, locally made. Artwork by my 15-year-old daughter, Sophia. She made this print here. She drew this, and to get depth, this was cardboard, and she elevated it and took that, and we took the photo, and it was really quite cool. There you go. So I think I'll play a couple more. I'll run a little long tonight, but I wanted to do this song, and then I'll close with a 63 Eyes song. Nobody gets hurt when I played the wrong harmonica, but I have the wrong harmonica in. Here we go. This is also off Imitation Life. This is called Ask Them To. Your best work has gone unnoticed. Your finest hours acting its age. Leave on saying hi. Before beauty's in the eye of the beholder, the sole proprietor has soul searching to do. Someone is bound to reach out if you just ask them to. Someone is bound to reach out to you. Just ask them to. I'll ask them to. It might sound corny, but one stalk won't do. It'll grow alone, but never ever produce. So get your bees to buzzing, or call up your kissing cousin, and make some noise only two can do. Someone is bound to reach out if you just ask them to. Someone is bound to reach out to you. Just ask them to. Oh, ask them to. Here we go. That's what I do when I forget the last verse. Oh, here we go. There's one thing the lonely can't see. Love is there, never ever leaves. A dormant state can get released. When you congregate, that gate will open. It's true. Someone is bound to reach out if you Just ask them to. Yeah. Someone is bound to reach out to you. Just ask them to. Come on. Ask them to. And here we go now. Just ask them to. Ask them to. Ask them to. Hey, Sophia likes my guitar? Right on. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. Hello, Sophia. One more. Here's a 63 Eyes song for you, and yes, hey back from Sophia. Thank you so much. So this is from 1987. I re-recorded an acoustic version of this. This is a song called Never Alone, but this is originally from an album called Look In for Mothmen, my rock band's album, 63 Eyes song. It was re-released last year because we planned on doing some shows and celebrating its 30th anniversary. No, it's what anniversary was it? I don't know. No, it was anyway. That's we were planning on doing some shows and celebrating that album and the remastering of it and the 30th anniversary of Never Say Uncle, my first solo album. But of course, this little thing called COVID got in the way. But if you'd like to hear the original version of this, if you'd like to have a copy of that, you have to shoot me a tip and tell me you want 63 Eyes and Look In for Mothmen. Just tell me you want the 63 Eyes album. I'll send that to you if you tip me. And give me your address at toddburge.com. That's all you have to do. You decide on what you want to pay for it. It's up to you. But if you go to my Bandcamp site, and really if you just look up Never Alone on all the streaming sites out there everywhere by Todd Burge, you'll hear an acoustic version of it that I did last year. Thanks, everybody. This goes out to you. You know who I'm talking about, right? You. Have you ever been all alone and felt a sudden pull into darkness? Your head seems to empty out and you can't claim the slightest little sharpness. You are not alone, never alone. You are not alone, never alone. are the things you gotta have and people you wanna jab, and guilt you just can't take. These streams are in your dreams, they flow through you like troubled waters you can't navigate. You are not alone, never alone. You are not alone, never alone. There are characters in your scene, they're seeing the same things, they're losing the same things, tying the same noose, wanting to let loose. You are not alone, never alone. You are not, you're not alone, never alone. Never alone. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the support, and I can see your comments here, and they move me, and I really appreciate all the kind words, and hey, I need this as much as you guys do, so I appreciate it. I appreciate you connecting here, and thank you so much. I'm going to be back next week. Hey, I'm putting a special show together in November. Go to toddburge.com and check out my shows. There aren't that many there, but I have one listed. It's my birthday show. I'm going to do an online birthday show, and it'll be on a Wednesday, and I hope you all join me there and celebrate my birthday with me. Okay. I can't remember. I know what day my birthday's on, but I'm doing the show on a Wednesday just so we can keep the Wednesday thing flowing. I think that's right. Anyway, check that out at toddburge.com. Thank you so much. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you. Bye.